Morning. It's just after 11 in the UK, 27th of November. A dull day outside, but not raining, not nasty weather. It's not too cold actually. Showing about 13 degrees, so appreciably warmer than it's been over the last couple of days. Anyway, update time. I'm not showing any pics today again, of course. I'm still on with my weekly challenge. But the update, well, I didn't actually go out last night. We ended up not going because my daughter wasn't very well. She's had it rough the past few years and she does have bad days. She feels fine one minute and the next, bang. So my grandson rang me up about an hour after I'd put my video out yesterday. He says, sorry we can't come. So, right, fine, okay. Anyway, she texted me later. She'd received a present and a card and that, so she said having a very nice birthday and hopes to see me soon, which we will do, no doubt. We'll get round to going out. Anyway, so I said I wasn't doing an update because of going out. Well, I decided in the end not to do an update because not because I'm losing, because I did lose yesterday. Spoiler alert. Had a small loss yesterday, not too disastrous. I did the afternoon checks of the results and I had two small winners. Had the hour's break or whatever it was, blah blah blah. Started watching, put my evening bets on, started watching Champions League goals show, which I usually watch, and there were a lot of goals last night. So at half time I checked my further results evenings and I'd had one small priced winner again, only a small priced one. So and as it happened, there were goals flying in left, right and centre on the Champions League show, so I thought, right, I'm not doing an update, I'll watch that and see how it goes. And by the time that was over and I thought, no, I said I wasn't doing an update, so I won't do an update. I'll leave it while the morning. Anyway, the upshot of it was I had three winners, but nothing exciting. 543, 439 and 590. A third favourite, a second favourite and another third favourite. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places, so the places were pulling up a little bit. But the upshot of it was I finished the day about £13 down. I'll tell you exactly. 12.66 down. So a slight downturn. After profitable days of 57 and 48, I lost 12.66 yesterday. So not too shabby. The main thing you take from that as well is that I am now £84.21 up. And we've only 73 races to go. So I'm guaranteed a profit at the end of the week. That's why I put the scales in there. I've tipped the scales in my favour. So for a Thursday, well, it was a late Wednesday evening yesterday. I got to the point where I'm guaranteed profit for the week, which I just, well, what can I say? I'm over the moon. I'm not sick as a parrot. I'm over the moon. So, yeah, with 26 races today, only 17 tomorrow for some reason on a Friday, and 23 on Saturday, and just a 7 on Sunday. So that's 73 races, yeah. So, like I say, I'm not putting any... Now, there were one or two... Grumps did a video again. Dave, a.k.a. Dave, Grumpy Stolgate. And he was... gave me a nice mention, of course, and said he wondered if I could besides doing my profit and loss for the exchanges, which I said I couldn't do each way because I couldn't find the each way price, and doing the profit and loss for official starting price, could I possibly do a tally for horses starting at 5-1 or less as win only, and horses starting bigger than 5-1 as each way? Well, I'm sorry, Dave, I can't. It's a little bit of a stretch too far. If I'd have started that at the beginning, I mean, I've got my spreadsheet set up and I've got them tabulated now where I can just put the price in. I can put the Betfair price in and it will instantly give me a total at the bottom because I've got a column for the win. I hadn't got a column for the place, but I'll get back to that in a minute. And then I can put the official starting price in, a column for the win bet, a place price in for a column in for horses placing at a quarter of the odds, and a column in for horses placing at a fifth of the odds. I can do all that. I haven't actually done that yet, but I can do all that. And all I have to do is put the price in and my spreadsheets will total them all up for me if I get the formula correct, which is fairly straightforward. Now, someone else commented, which I'll give him a shout out, Mark P4N1X. And if I go to his website, he's just known as Mark there. And he said if you go to the Timeform site free account, look at results for previous days, it will give you the Betfair place price at SP. Only issue is that it does not say place terms. So you may have took first four for instance, but the price shown is for the standard 1 to 3 places, which I assume it would be. It is. Now I didn't know that because as I'm checking the prices for the day for the winners, I am checking on the Timeform account, because if I go to my Betfair account, it shows the price. It shows the price, the Betfair starting price, in my exchange bets, but it doesn't show where they came or what position in the betting it was. And I do mark down whether it was favourite, which I don't back any favourites, or very rarely, second favourite, third favourite, fifth in the betting, 10th in the betting, whatever. I have a column for that, which you can't find on Betfair. So I do look at the Timeform prices, and it always says BSP, Betfair SP, and then underneath place. And I thought, well, it doesn't show any place. I kept clicking it and trying it, and it doesn't show it. But apparently, the day after, it puts the place prices in. I've looked at that for one or two winners I had, and so I can add a column for that in my Betfair prices. I can put the win price in one column, what I would return there, put the place price in another column, what I would get returned there, and obviously multiply it by a half. So it does 50 pence each way, or half a unit each way, whatever units anyone's backing in, and or a 1 unit win. So I can do that. So that's what I'm going to do today. So no, sorry, I can't do 5-1 and less, and 5 and above 5-1. It's a stretch too far, mate. Sorry, Grumpy, but it's getting longer and longer with me doing 20 odd races a day, and quite honestly, I don't want it to become a job. I'm not doing it to become a job. I'm doing it for fun and relaxation and as a hobby. And if I was doing a Peter Sandrovich, you see, I mentioned him now. I can mention him because I'm not in trouble. No, you can't on your channel, so I'm not mentioning him in your comments. But if I'm doing a Peter Sandovich who says he spends 8 hours or 10 hours a day, whatever, studying the form, well, good luck to him, but I'm not going to do that. And I'm not going to spend 8 or 10 hours a day collating the results afterwards. I just go down them, have a look at the price, what position it finished in the betting, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th favourite or whatever. Click that in, and bang, my spreadsheet totals it all up for me. But I'm not going to go looking through extra place odds and certain prices at each way, and too much. Sorry, can't do it. I could do it, but it would just take me longer. I'm not prepared to do it, put it that way. Sorry, mate. Anyway, that's that little thing over. He did say, was it a midlife crisis? Backing every handicap. And he did point out he thought I were a bit older than midlife crisis. Well, you're right, Dave. I am quite a bit older. So that's the each way covered, the sporting life covered, Mark's comments covered. That's about it, really. That's my update. I'm still well in front. I'm guaranteed a profit at the end of the week. I've still 73 races to bet in. I've picked them all out today. I haven't put them on yet. I shall go on and we'll have a nice middle of the afternoon break again. The first 15 races up till the 15:33 at Lingfield, and then there's there's an hour and 3/4 break almost till the 17:15 at Newcastle. The only other thing I will say is I might be able to put up an update video till that point, but then obviously tonight, Thursday night. What's Thursday night? Poker night. So I shall be going out before the racing has finished. Now I usually go out about 7:25. There's a race at 19:30 at Chelmsford, and there's one at 20:30, and they are both on racing TV, so I won't be able to watch them. I don't think the bar does racing TV. It always has the Sky Racing on, so I won't be able to. I mean, obviously I can get the result, but at 8:30 when the last race is on tonight, hopefully I shall still be in the poker tournament. Excuse me. So no update tonight, unless like I say, I do one in the middle of the afternoon up till the natural break. Depends whether I have any winners. If they're all losers, I might not bother. So I think that's everything covered so far, up to date. All I can say is to everyone that's been following me, especially Snapback, Racing Enthusiast, DG Sports and Grumpy for the mentions, Dave, thanks very much, and the odd one or two comments from others. Very helpful comment from Mark there. I found the time, form, place prices, so I'm going to go through that today as soon as I've got this video up, and sort out my column for places. So a little bit more work, but once I've got it set up, I should be able to click like the first big price winner I had of the week, which was 25.75, 18 to 1 on the SP. It paid 6 on Betfair for a place, so quite reasonable. So all I have to do is put a 6 in that column and sort the format out, format the column to total up for half a point rather than a point, and I should have my place returns. So I can do both. I can do £1 win only on the nose, and I will do it to half a point each way, same stake. And so far, I'll tell you so far, that my £1 win only is way above each way. And I've only done each way on the official starting price, so obviously people will get bigger prices and it will give more returns. But as far as I can see, up till now, the win only is ahead. Anyway, that's it, 15 minutes. I've rambled on too much, but I wanted a fairly comprehensive update, just so you know where I'm up to. And as usual, best of luck anyone betting today. Oh, just one other thing to mention. it's only a little thing, but I'm not, like I say, I'm not giving tips out. But I'll just tell you one that I'm backing, just because of the name. I'm not backing it just because of the name. I've picked it out as a system bet. But the name, 1440 at Utoxeter, number 3, Fortune Favours Bold. So I think that's quite apt. Whether it wins or not, who knows? It's having its first run of the season. It's won over the distance. It seems to place quite a lot. So let's hope it can go. It's got a £5 claimer on it. The only thing is that the big thing against it is the days. 216 days since it ran. But you can't have everything. This is why I don't always, when I'm giving tips out, I look at them and I think, oh no, it doesn't quite match the criteria. I'm not particularly keen on horses that haven't run for a long time, but it's stuff I'm putting in my data and I'm checking, so one of those to look at. Anyway, that's it for today. I will get off now, I promise. Honest, I'm going. So best of luck anyone having a bet today. Best of luck following anyone else. Best of luck to all those that's been following me. Like I say, Snapback, Horse Racing Enthusiast, DG Sports and Grumpy. And I'll stop there. I was going to carry on, but no, I'll stop there. It's long enough. I'll carry on tomorrow probably. One or two more things that just popped into my mind. Anyway, best of luck. Off you go. Get your bets on. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Like I say, I don't want this to become a full-time job. It is purely a hobby. Something I do. Keep the old noggin active. So, cheers. Bye-bye, everybody. Have fun. Have luck. Ta-da.